What's up? It's Joshua. Does anybody know what Doge stands for? Does anybody know? Like, you think that, like, there's all these people, like, on TV, like, on CNN, Doge, Elon Musk, Doge, douche. Have you seen one person on the news go, you know what Doge stands for? Does anybody know what Doge, actually, originally, it comes from, like, Venice and Genoa. It's a banking community. It's all about, like, it was this banking community of people that were high, wealthy, upper class people, and that's how they enslaved the rest of civilization. Was through this thing called Doge. That's the original meaning of Doge, like in society. Like, do you hear anybody on the news go, you know what? They're calling it Doge, and Doge is a banking community set up to enslave people in civilization. And you think that would be like a running news program instead of Elon Musk looks like a robot because he's always like, he's not a robot because he'd go to Mars if Elon was actually a robot. He wouldn't. He'd already be at Mars because he wouldn't have to eat food. So he's more probably like a demon because like he looks like like, you ever, like, that part of the New Testament where the demon comes out of the cave and Jesus is like, who are you? And that's who I think. That's probably what the demon looked like when he came out of the cave. Like, I'm an Asian. How are you, Most High God? He looks like Gollum, dude. He's like, I mean, he created a PayPal app. He should be in charge of everything in the world. I mean, it sorts zip codes. The dude's amazing. But anyway, so does Doge stand for a banking community that fucking enslaves people? Or does it sound like this? Or is it like this? Because, have you spelled Doge backwards? Do you know what Doge spells backwards? EGOD. Elon EGOD. I am Legion. Where's my precious gold? My precious. It's EGOD. Have you spelled Doge backwards? EGOD. Elon, EGOD. Elon Musk, EGOD. That's what it spells backwards, right? Like, you think, like, somebody, like, all these press people, like, they're fucking so impressed with their fucking vocabularies and shit. None of you spell Doge backwards. It spells EGOD. What's Elon Musk? Cryptocurrency. I'm Elon Musk. I don't believe it. I'm an EGOD. Is anybody, like, you guys are all like fucking, like, literary genius, like, I read this book and I read this book, and you guys show all these pictures with all these books behind you, like, to show how impressive you are that you've read all these books, but none of you spelled Doge backwards and figured out it spells EGOD. You guys missed that one? I guess.